Good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, folks. I'm Ivy Dude Zero, and it's time for y'all to kick off those shoes, sit back, relax, make yourself at home. It's time to enjoy some Duskers. So this game came out pretty recently. I saw it on the popular new releases on Steam, and it looked pretty interesting. So I thought that I'd check it out. I've only just played through the tutorial a little bit, so I kind of know the controls and that kind of stuff, but aside from that, I really don't know anything about the game. I know it's like basically you're a lone survivor, and you're basically trying to find salvage and stuff in these ships that you search, and also kind of try and figure out what happened, why everyone's gone. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up. Loading bios, salvage vessel, cargo class, version 5.1. Passive control system, pass. Navigation, pass. Engineering, pass. System diagnostics, fail. Critical warnings, fuel low, 6 days. Crew size, 1. Jill, initiate emergency distress sequence? Sure. Sending distress signal. Vessels detected 4. Response received 0. Jill, recommended course of action. Initiate manual contact with vessels. Acquire necessary resources for travel. So basically, we're going to go scour these 4 ships that we've found and see if we can find supplies to live with them. Transfer classified as success. Externally modified log detected. Would you like to read? Yes. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival. Search for survivors. If objects cannot be completed, recommended action, initiate a reset. Okay, and a file. Saving log for drive. Save complete. Okay, so I'm really not quite sure what's going on here. I guess these are the ships that I can explore, and the number next to them is how much fuel I have to jump to them? Maybe? I don't know, I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. But anyway, press B to board, so we're already here. I guess we'll go on board that. So we have Aaron, Ian, and Mouse. Aaron has motion sensor and gather. Ian has a generator function. Mouse has a tow and interface. I don't know what those do. Well, I guess that's what we're going in with. Alright, anyway, let's board the ship. Scanning. Inconclusive. Infestation types detected. 0. Hull integrity. Good. Age 16. Stable. Name Zelensky. Class Government C. Directive Personnel Transport. Crew 1. Hold unknown. 72882 community. 72,882 communications found in archives. 7,882 corrupted. Well, looks like we can't get any communications out of there. Oh well. Anyway. Let's begin the mission. Open A1. Navigate 1, 2, 3, R2. There we go. Yeah, so it's kind of cool because there's like a bunch of essentially like it almost feels like I'm using a command, like the command function on a computer, the command window, to basically control all the drones that I have on the ship. So it's really interesting, and I'm pretty excited to really get into it. It's a very interesting game. So anyway, let's gather the scrap here. So Aaron goes with Aaron and picks it up. Okay, so we got some scrap. So each of the drones here, so I can manually control this as well. Each of the drones here, I guess, have different abilities that they can use. Why is D4 already open? Motion. Well, everything we can sense so far is clean. But anyway, let's generator. 2 has the generator. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're powering up the ship here. So looking at the schematics, there is 4 rooms. And we have access, we can see that 3 of them are clear. Let's navigate 1R3. You spotted something. Is that a... Oh, it's a downed drone. So, what does he have? I think it's swap. He has the pry command. I have no idea what that does. But yeah, we'll put it on him. Why not? Alright, so he now has a new command on him. So, yeah, up in the upper left corner there, up here, you can see what each of the drones can do. So, it's kind of a nifty little thing there, but anyway, let's have him do a motion scan again. Okay, we're clear. So, all the rooms in here are clear, so I can open up all the doors if I really wanted. Open D3, D2, ah, goodness, if I could type D5. Okay, now the doors are open, so I can just have my drones kind of navigate around as needed. Gather all. Alright, so I got a couple of things to scrap. I think that was all that was in there. Navigate. 1R. I think that was 4, maybe? Yeah, R4. Alright, so now that he's in here, got a little bit more to gather. So, gather. Alright, so we got some more scrap, so that's good. And let's navigate. Invalid parameter count, expecting 1. Help. Oh, right. Navigate 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could also use. Okay. Yep. So, yeah, it's this is actually really helping me with my typing. But yeah. Anyway, this is a interesting game, a very interesting concept. But I do really like it. At least thus far, anyway. It's supposed to be kind of like aliens and stuff. As you get kind of, oh goodness, close A1. It's supposed to be like aliens and things like that. As you get like further into the game. Oop, exit. So that's what the motion sensor is for. You can detect where the aliens are, so you can, you know, hopefully not run into them. Okay, so I did not collect any P fuel or J fuel. I think that's I forget what P fuel is. J is jump fuel. We collected 4 scraps, so we now have 6, and we've survived 1 day. Priority upgrade added to drone 1 Aaron. End of summary. If we go to U, infestation types 1, so the infestation would be like the aliens that are in it. It's a salvage C-type ship. It's a age 25 ship. I don't really know what that means. Its distance is 2. Visited no. Scrap capacity speed 35. Alright, well, I guess we'll head over there. So that just used... Oh, propulsion is what P fuel is. So it just used 2 propulsion fuel, so I guess we're getting in now. Yep, that's the information that I looked at before for like the infestation types and that kind of stuff. So there are no uncorrupt communications, so we can't really piece anything together from this. But hopefully there's not an alien in the first room. I want to do navigate 1 R2. And what do we got? We got some scrap and we have a generator. So, whoa, his view is green now. That's really cool. So we want generator. No, 2 nav. Actually, yeah, I want this navigate 2, 3 R2. So it seems so far, at least, that like the first room in the ship that we dock onto usually has a power inlet. I don't know if that will hold true forever or not, but that seems to be what it's like so far. Also, D10 is open, and I don't like that at all. So we're going to do generator, and then we're going to close D10. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to have to use our motion function quite a bit, and I don't really like that, but there's not really much we can do about that. Alright, so we got an alien trapped up in R4. So I know when we were coming into the ship it said that there's only one type of infestation, but I'm not sure if that means that there's only one, like, you know, alien in here, or if there's many of the same type. I really have no idea. But I guess we will soon find out. So navigate 1 D, or goodness gracious, if I could function. Okay, he's moving up. So, what's he seeing here? So we got fuel access point. So he's actually got quite a bit to gather here. So I'll go ahead and let him do that. But he is gathering some fuel there. Sweet, we got some propulsion fuel, which is what we spent to get to this ship. So it doesn't exactly cover what we spent to get here, but hey, anything's good. Plus, we only can have a max of 6, and we were at 5 now, so and that works out just fine for me, anyway. Alright, so we got another room over there. Okay, and it's a long room. And it looks like R4 is really the only one that is going to be a bad. So let's go ahead and open D3. And then let's navigate 1. Well, I guess we'll just navigate it manually because I don't know what room that is. So, onward into the unknown. So, I guess that's room 5. So now let's close D4 and D3. Oops. Close D3. And then we're going to open D5. And we're going to hope that the alien is going to move from room 4 into room 3. Yep, and then we're going to close R4. Alright, so now he's stuck up in room 3. And so that's good for us, because now we have a little bit more reign of the place here. So anyway, we're going to open D9, D7, D8, and D6. Apparently I don't have power to D6 right now. Oh well, whatever. Let's get, goodness gracious if I could spell, navigate 1, R4. My mic is in the way of my keyboard, so I kind of have to peek around it to see sometimes. I'm not the greatest typer in the world. Oh, there's a down drone in there. So let's do mouse has toe and interface. So it's Matt. Well, let's see what Matt has. Trap. Drops a remotely detonated explosive trap. Ooh, I like this. Alright, so now mouse is a little bit more loaded up here. But anyway, let's get back to, let's get back to Aaron, because he's kind of our main explorer here. So navigate, let's see, we need to get him back to R5. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at typing. R5. Especially because I'm also used to doing numbers on the numpad, not like along the top, which is what, you know, I guess you're supposed to do when you type, but you know, whatever. Don't judge me. I don't want swap. I want gather. Okay. Navigate 1 R. Oops. 1 R6. Oh, more power. All right. So I'm wondering if I move 2, will he lose control of what we have control of right now? Maybe. I guess we're about to find out. 2. We're gonna do navigate R6. Gosh dang it! Wait, didn't I do navigate to R6? Oh, I thought that's what I did last time. Okay, yeah, so I don't have control of that anymore. Let's see what this gets us here, though. Generator. And, okay, so now we have control of D10, 8, 6, 7, and 3. And A2, maybe? I guess I'm not quite sure if I have control of D2. Or A2. Wait, A2. A is the denotes an airlock. Oh, that's weird. Oops. Open D6. What would happen? Open A2. Reissue command to open airlock. Warning, this will not appear again. Warning, opening airlock will depressurize room. Unsecured contents will be evacuated to space. Oh, this is about to be amazing. Close D7. Close D6. And we're gonna open D3. And we're going to yeah, okay, and then we're going to motion and then close D3 and then open A2. Oh man, I just blew that alien out into space. Then we're gonna close A2 again. So now the whole ship is completely clear of aliens, so I suppose that's good. But anyway, let's get all of our guys back in. Oops. Navigate all our one. Alright, so let's get everyone going back home. But I didn't realize that there was actually going to be like multiple airlocks on the derelict ships to be able to like blow aliens out of space. But oh, that was actually kind of funny. Warning, lootable drone detected that can be salvaged. Oh! I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, well, thank you for telling me, game. In that case, open A1, navigate 3R4. Okay, because I think 3 drone mouse, yeah, he is that. Oh, I didn't, I didn't even realize that all my drones had, like, their abilities and stuff all up in the corner of the screen there. I hadn't even looked at the corner of the screen at all. Oh, boy. Anyway, let's go, was it tow? Okay, so then navigate 3R1. Okay, then he's going to drag that drone back. So now we're going to have a third or fourth drone, but fourth drone doesn't have any abilities, it won't look like, since we pulled his upgrade off of him. But anyway, so let's go ahead and close A1 and exit. Alright, another successful mission. So if we go to the mods menu to use scrap to modify or repair equipment drones. Okay, so so we can increase their speed, increase their max HP. Oh, excuse me. We can repair them. We can give them better video signal. We can also convert our drones into scrap. We can upgrade. Oh, these are all the upgrades that I have between all of my people here. And apparently I can use scrap to make the upgrades better? What is this? Magnetically clamps item in room to prevent being pulled outside the ship. Huh. Wait, so the trap modifications, but the only one that I can use is magnetic clamp, which doesn't really seem like a trap modification at all. I don't know, I'm confused. I'm sure I'll figure it out as time goes, but I don't know. This is just kind of weird. Okay, so pride just has a very low, okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut this video here, so thank you so much for folks watching. Words. Let me try that again. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like for me just so I know. Subscribe if you want, but anyway, I will see you folks tomorrow. Peace.